Okay. This is a survival world that I've been working on for, well, not actually that long. I've had this world for like a couple of years, but I've mostly just been working on it on and off. So I haven't actually gotten like that much done. I killed the Ender Dragon like the last time that I worked for a while on this world, and I'm starting to work on it again. Uh, I can't remember the last time. It's been like a couple of months, so this is my house. It's probably the first thing I built. I don't think I didn't use a tutorial on this, I don't think. This is just something that I made. I guess like off the dome. Um, my stuff isn't really like, I mean, it's a little bit organized, like these chests over here are, but I have a lot of storage space. Originally this house was just, these two floors, but I ended up making a basement, like, I think it was the last time that I was working on this world. I still had, like, this part right here. I had, like, a bunch of, stuff, but I realized that I needed more, like, storage space, so I made this, place down here, which has it's a little bit more, storage. Uh, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with this area. I do have my nether portal right there. Uh, for the longest time, it was literally, I remember, it was right here, like on these couple of blocks. I don't have an animal farm other than like this. I just like didn't feel like working on it at all. I've had this farm for a while. It's one of the first things I made. Um, this area right here with all the like stone brick, that was also made last time. The last time I played this, I got a ton of stuff done. Uh, this entire thing was like a mountain. So, you can see like all of that over there is like terrain that was originally there. That waterfall, I think it was already there, or maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was a waterfall here on the original seed, but I ended up changing it a little bit. So that area down there I changed a lot to make like a pond, but all the other generation around it is like from the actual seed that I haven't like changed or anything. Um, Most of the generation here is also uh relatively normal. I just kind of I kept roughly the same outline, but then I added like the stone. I think it looks pretty nice. Uh that took me a very long time. I just didn't have a good way to get up and down the mountain, so I just added this. I added these stairways, and then I ended up not using them because I just kind of like jump off the side using the water. Uh, let's see. I made this area too. These waterfalls right here. There was like one or two of them I think that were already here, so I wanted to make like a nice little like pond and stuff. This area I haven't gotten to terraforming it quite yet. But this area, I didn't actually change this area that much. Like this little like kind of like coastal like island was there. I wanted to make like a town, I guess. So, this is the second thing I think this is the second thing I've built, or it was the third thing. But, it's just like a nice like villager house that I had them in. Uh, I didn't follow a tutorial for like almost, well, I either vaguely followed a tutorial for everything in this world, or I just like completely did it myself. So I was gonna put more animals back there, uh so I guess I could just like have more in case I needed like more leather or something. But a lot of like the decorations and stuff, it's inspired by another YouTuber. Uh, I'll put him down in the description if I remember. I've always wanted to make like a docks kind of area, but this is the like second most recent thing I've done, so I haven't actually done anything on the inside. I just have this like nice like bridge. It's pretty bare bones, but I'll work on it later. This is like the fourth or fifth thing that I built. It was semi-recent. It was the last time that I worked on this world. It's just a trading hall slash iron farm. I really like these lights that I made. They're like really like bulky, and they kind of like, they don't really do a very well, they do a good job like lighting things up, but they're just so bulky. But I kind of like them anyway. I just wanted to make like lamps, but I didn't want to use lanterns because I already use them so much. This is a board of things that I wanted to make. The library and the apothecary, that's in that building there. That's also a pretty recent building. The lighthouse, I'll show that in a minute. Catacombs I haven't gotten to, and then I wanted to make a precarious bridge somewhere, but I don't really have a good place to put that quite yet. So this is the wizard tower slash apothecary. This one was so annoying to build. It's pretty bare bones still, because I don't actually need it, because basically everything that I have is like fully enchanted, or at least enchanted to the point where I don't really care about it. This is I finished this like a couple days ago. I'm actually very proud of it. The inside is right here. The inside isn't like too crazy. It's just a staircase up. I don't really I'm not gonna be like using it. It's more just like for looks, because well, it's a lighthouse. What are you supposed to put in it? This is something that I'm actually very proud of. I used a tutorial for like the redstone, but I ended up having to go kind of like off the tutorial, and that was so difficult because I'm really bad with redstone. But this part is mostly from the tutorial, but I had to get a lot creative with it. I don't, there's not really a good way to show like the upper part, I guess, but I basically had a torch tower, a redstone torch tower going up to the very top to also use a piston, because how it works is like the observers go in a circle, and then you can see the observers, they kind of like change they power the redstone lamps, and then it turns off during the day. And how that works is that it uses a sticky piston to move an observer like out of the area, so it stops being powered. But it's like, I couldn't sync it up perfectly, but that's like the best I'm gonna get. When I made this, I really wanted to like have it turn on at least at night. I did not think I would be able to actually have it spin, so that was a big victory for me. I was so convinced that I would have to like widen it, but like this entire thing was built on the fact that it would be that the lamps would be exactly that big. So it would have been so annoying if I had to completely like change that. This is also something that I built really early on. Not exactly, well, there's multiple parts to this. So this is my like old style like mob grinder, I guess. You know, it's like those old ones that people used to make really early in the game, where like it's just a pillar and then there's water at the top that pushes the mobs in with like trapdoors. That's literally all this is. It was originally made out of stone brick, I think, And then I realized that I wanted to make this actually look appealing, and I thought, oh, I'll just make it into like a mangrove tree. And I actually think I did kind of a good job with it. It uh this thing was so annoying to make, but it actually looks really nice like afar. Uh I don't know, do I still, okay, yeah. Um so I have this area up here. I don't actually know what I should do with this area. There's like I think I was originally going to make this into like a place for happy guests, and I mean, it's just like difficult to get up there without an elytra, and the only reason why you would really use like a happy gas if like you didn't have like an elytra with slow falling. I guess I don't have slow falling, so I guess they're kind of useful. Unfortunately, it seems like my happy gas is gone, so I guess it died probably. Whatever. It works pretty well. I have a bunch of like bones and stuff that I'm not using because I don't really need the XP, at least right now. Uh, this mangrove tree is still, oh, there he is. This mangrove tree is still not done, even though I've spent so many hours working on it. I just need to finish like this root, and then I need to add more like roots going down it. Like one or two of these are like complete, I'd say. Um, but I really don't want to work on it because I don't feel like it. So that's like a pretty interesting thing. Then all the way out here, uh, I have there's this pillar right here, and if I go down, this is where the stronghold is. If I remember correctly. Uh, I thought this was the whatever the place is called with the guardians. I forgot what it's called. I thought that was this for the longest time, but I guess apparently it's not. This is just where the stronghold is. I haven't done anything crazy with the stronghold at all. Um, I don't actually. Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it was pretty close. Oh god, I can't see anything. Let's see. There's like multiple of these around here. Oh yeah, this is it. Uh, but I had a plan of, draining this, and, I don't really have an exact plan for this. I just wanted to drain it and then do something with it. And I've drained, like, most or all of this. I think I drained all of it, and I just, like, haven't really had anything else to do with it since. So I don't have any ideas for it, but I really want to do like something with it eventually. Um, I was planning on making it into a guardian farm for sure, and then but also having like some kind of structure around it. But yeah. Let's see. I think there's one more thing to show, but it's not really that like interesting. I have this area like right over here where I've just been mining like all the cobblestone that I need. Uh, and then if I need like deep slate or something, I can just like drop down here. There is a spawner somewhere around here. I think it's a zombie spawner. Uh, that I was planning on changing into like an actual thing, but I don't really need it at all because I just have the other one. I definitely do not need like rotten flesh or anything. My old style like mob grinder just works just fine. Uh it's definitely not like modern, but it works, and I know how to build it, so I don't need a tutorial for it. uh but that's what this world kind of is. It's just like a world where I try not to use tutorials for like anything. Like I'll take inspiration from stuff of like varying levels, like uh the decorations. That's all like whatever the YouTuber's name is. I can't remember his name. Uh that was all like based on him. So that's like fairly heavy like inspiration, like with all the like flowers everywhere and the dripstone and the amethyst. That's all like from him. So that's like pretty like direct inspiration. But I want to make this world like specifically just like things that I've made and like maybe things that I've been inspired. Like this was also him too, but these aren't supposed to be like oxidized. They're supposed to be like this. I just like don't have bees or anything. Uh, let's see. This island, it was originally there. I only terraformed like this area to make room for the lighthouse. This used to be full of trees, but I chopped like most of them down. I remember when I was first like making this area, uh, I was being chased by mobs because for some reason I just didn't want to light it up. And I had like 5 creepers explode on me in like this area alone, so I had to patch it up. Uh, so that was like super annoying. I don't remember what this is. It's probably just like a mine, right? I think it's just a mine. Yeah. Uh, there's like a lot of I because this world is like so old. There's so many like areas that I've gone to and I've explored, but I just like have completely forgot about them. And yeah, all of these mangrove trees are directly from when I was making that over there. Uh so let's see. The house was definitely the first thing I made. I'm pretty sure this was the second and then that was the third. Um this would have been the fourth. This was the fifth. I did well, I did this area. I did this area first. This would be the fifth, the fountain and like the waterfall area. That would make this the sixth, and then that would be the seventh. Oh yeah, I didn't count the temple. The temple was sometime. It was before this, I think, and after that. But I definitely had that when I was doing it because I had enchanted diamond armor. I guess I can talk about this started off completely vanilla, but I ended up adding a bunch of like mods that I liked. Like I have this one. I forgot the name of it. I'll probably see if I can put like the mod list in the description. It's very small. Um but the eyes glow in the dark and stuff and tail wags and oh I didn't that one was working when oh yeah, it's because I wasn't walking. Uh there's not really much else in this world actually that I can think of. I wish I could have like I guess more things that I could like build, but it takes like so much time and like I have stuff going on and then I also have to find like the motivation to actually like make it and stuff. Um hmm. There's something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the texture packs and the shaders. These are my resource packs. I found this one really recently, but usually I've been using these ones. This one, Stay True. I've been using that one for years, so I kind of wanted to get like something new, but it does actually look because a lot of this was built with this specific texture pack in mind. It looks like I'd say it looks pretty nice with it. Uh, I mean it's not too different from like vanilla textures, but I like it, I guess. I've been using this one for I've been using it for like so long. Honestly, probably since I started modding Minecraft, which was like years and years ago. Obviously I also have like Distant Horizons and stuff, which looks pretty nice. There's a mushroom biome over there. I haven't done anything with it or anything. I've been there like a couple times, but nothing like crazy. These are the shader packs that I use. It's mostly my first ever main shaders are BSL. Uh, oh yeah. I forgot. I was trying to change it so it looks more, so it's like incredibly foggy, because I saw like people were making like, oh, packs inspired by Silent Hill. And I didn't realize how how foggy I made it. Uh, but yeah, that one looks kind of neat. I've been using that one for a while, but bliss shaders, these ones are like really awesome. I really like these ones. Uh, it's like oddly like really blurry for me, but I might change that one too, or at least like customize it a little bit further. Photon, I didn't really I don't think I really messed with these that much either. I might have when I was trying to make the fog. That's probably why it's so foggy, other than it like raining. I really like these shaders. I really like shaders in general. Like the water, it just like it makes it look so like drinkable. Let's see. I can try a different resource pack too. Let's try this one. There. This one also looks really nice. I didn't make this one with like I didn't make any of these with this resource pack in mind. It was like entirely stay true. But it still looks pretty nice with this texture pack. I guess it is just like a different like version of or it is kind of like stay true in that it's trying to stay true to the original textures, but because it's just like a reimagining of the current textures. So it still looks nice with the texture pack, just like a little bit of a different vibe, I guess. Oh yeah, is this the one that... Oh. That is never... I didn't... Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, I went way too high. Let's see. The tree looks pretty nice with these. Oh. Oh, so this is what was messing up my... Okay. For the longest time, I was so confused on why, my chest plate wasn't, or my, like, armor wasn't, like, displaying correctly. It never, like, it never became this, but, I guess it's because I only have that, texture pack on. And it was displaying the, textures from the other packs. Because I had multiple texture packs on. Whatever. I guess I could end it right here. So, that's my, world.